Welcome back, student. I am Mrs. Harsha Zope from Praveen Patil Polytechnic, Bhayandar. Today we are going to study next part of our chapter 2, Raster Scan Graphics. Learning outcomes of these videos are: after watching this video, you will be able to know about what do you mean by Bresenham's line drawing algorithm and how to use Bresenham's algorithm to rasterize the line. For this topic, question can be asked like that: write Bresenham's line drawing algorithm with example, or also a question can be asked like use Bresenham's algorithm to rasterize the line. Previously, some points will be given. In last video, we have studied about basic concepts in line drawing. What is a DDA algorithm? That is a digital differential algorithm, or it is also called as digital differential analyzer, and use simple DDA algorithm to rasterize the line. With the help of DDA algorithm, we rasterize the line, means we draw a line. Before starting this topic, I will just clear you what do you mean by absolute value. Okay, then absolute value means what? It is a value and it is the distance from 0. The absolute value just like distance and it is always possible. The absolute value of -2 is 2. It's a positive number, and the absolute value of 3 is 3. Means what? Absolute value of any number, it will be a positive value always. We will study Bresenham's line drawing algorithm. Then in this algorithm, we have to generate a line. Here 2 points are given, that is x1 and y1 point are given. This x1 and y1 points are given previously. This is our x-axis and this is our y-axis. Here the start point of a line, that is x1, y1, it is given, and the end point of a line, that is x2, y2, it is given. So your step 1 is read line endpoints as x1, y1 and x2, y2. Here the starting points, that are x1 and y1, and ending point, that are x2 and y2 are given. Here your starting point is x1, y1, that is a 6, 6, and x2, y2, that is this ending point given, it is a 12, 9. So this is your starting point and this is your 6, 6, and this is your ending point, that is your 12, 9. You know this line, and in this algorithm, what you have to do, you have to find out the intermediate points of this line using the Bresenham's line drawing algorithm. Here your x1 is 6 and your y1 is 6, your x2 is 12 and your y2 is 9. Then what we have to do in this algorithm, we have to do same like the DDA algorithm. Here your starting points and ending point are given and you have to find out the intermediate points of the line. we are at this position, means we know this point 6, 6 and we have to reach to this point 12, 9. Then we have to apply this algorithm to find out the intermediate points. Then it's clear that this is your starting point and this is your ending point. The next we have to find out the value of delta x and delta y. Delta x equal to absolute value of x2 minus x1. Here our x2 is 12 and x1 is 6. So we are taking delta x equal to 12 minus 6. Absolute value of 12 minus 6 equal to 6. And your delta y equal to absolute value of y2 minus y1. That is delta y equal to absolute value of, here your y2 is 9 and your y1 is 6. So I have taken here delta y equal to absolute value of 9 minus 6, that is equal to 3. Then in next step, we have to initialize starting point of a line. As we know that these are our starting point. So we are taking x equal to x1 and y equal to y1. So here your x equal to x1 means your x1 is 6 and y equal to y1 means your y1 is 6. So value of x is 6 and value of y is 6. Then step 4, you have to plot xy, that is you have to plot the first point, means you have to plot the first point 6, 6. Means on this graph you need to draw 6, 6 point. Then in next step 5, what you have to find out? In Bresenham algorithm, it is depend on the decision parameter. It is called as a pk. So decision parameter is calculated by using the formula pk equals to 2 delta y minus delta x. So pk equal to 2 into delta y, or value of delta y, that is value of or delta y is 3. So 2 into 3 minus delta x, or delta x is 6. So here 6 minus 6 equal to 0. So we got peak value of pk is 0. Then in next step 6, if your value of pk is less than 0, then you have to perform this operation to find out the next coordinate. Means if value of pk is less than 0, then value of x will be incremented by 1 and value of y will be value of y will be same, that is y equals to y, and value of pk it will be updated for next iteration, that is pk equals to pk plus 2 delta y. And if your value of pk is greater than or equals to 0, this condition occurred in this example, that is value of pk is 0. So this operation will be executed, that is value of x will be incremented by 1 and value of y it also incremented by 1, and for next iteration means to find out the next point, your value of pk will be pk equals to pk plus 2 delta y minus 2 delta x. And after we get the coordinate x, y, we have to plot on this line. We have to repeat this step delta x time. Means for this example, our value of delta x is 6. So we have to repeat this process till 6 times. Remember that for this example, we have to use this formula to calculate the value of pk. The next, we will see detail of this example. This will be asked like that. Consider the line from 6, 6 to 12, 9. Use Bresenham's algorithm to rasterize this line. Already I have discussed, these are your point. This is your starting point. This is your ending point. Okay. This is your x1, y1 and this is your x2, y2. And rasterize this line means you have to find out the intermediate coordinates of that particular line. Then we will follow the Bresenham's line drawing algorithm. In step 1, we have assigned the value of x1, y1, x2, y2. We know that x1 is 6, y1 is 6, x2 is 12 and y2 is 9. Then in step 2, we have calculated the value of delta x and delta y. Delta x equals to absolute value of x2 minus x1, that is 6, and we got delta y equals to absolute value of y2 minus y1, that we got 3. Then in next step, we will assign the value of x to x1, that is here x1 is 6 and y equals to y2. For the reference, you can see the previous slide. And the next step 4, we will plot the point whatever here we got as a initial point. So plot 6, 6 as the initial point. You can see that our first point we got, that is 6. This is your x coordinate and this is your y coordinate, and here we got 6 and here 6. This point is plotted. So to find out the next coordinate, we have to find out the decision parameter, and in last slide I have explained how to find the decision parameter. We got here decision parameter pk equals to 0. Now we have to start our iteration. There here we got our first pixel 6, 6. So according to our condition, her pk is 0. So we will follow this block. Her value of x will be incremented by 1 and value of y will be incremented by also 1, and pk equals to pk plus 2 delta y minus 2 delta x, that is pk equals to, here our pk is 0 plus 2 delta y. Your delta y is 3. So 2 into 3 minus 2 into delta x, 6. So you will got the answer of this, that is 0 plus 6 minus 12, that is minus 6. Then whatever point you will get here, that is 7, 7, that is the next coordinate, next point of a line. This is 7, 7, and we have to plot that point. Here we have plotted 7, 7, and this minus 6, it will be the pk value for this 7, 7. So again you have to calculate the value of pk. So here our pk is less than 0. So we will follow these commands. So x will be incremented by 1, that is 7. It will be incremented by 1. It will be 8. And this y will be remain as same. And the value of pk, it is pk plus 2 delta y. This is pk plus 2 delta y. And you get minus 6. Our value of pk is minus 6. We got here minus 6 plus 6 equal to 0. In the same way, this 0, it is a pk value for this 8, 7. So for 8, 7, for 8, 7, value of pk is equal to 0. So this condition will applied, executed, that is pk equals to 0. You have to perform this operation till the delta x time. Here our delta x is 6. So you have to perform this operation till 6 step. And here we got our last coordinate, that is 12, 9. Here we have plotted all the points, that is x, y of a line. This is a Bresenham's line drawing algorithm.